Barry, man.
I might go back on the chart.
Charles looks like he's on his head. And he bends over and looks like
Ready?
Okay, 7:30, folks. Time to call the meeting to order. If you call the roll, please, Trina.
Councilman Sabo,
Present.
Councilman Wolford,
He's here.
Councilman DeFlippo,
Here.
Councilman Hudson,
Here.
Councilman Strider,
Here.
Councilman Lilly,
Here.
Councilman Reimer,
Here.
Councilwoman Walker,
Here.
Mayor Mullin.
Here.
Yep.
Need a motion to approve the minutes of previous meeting, please.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman DeFlippo. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. City's monthly financial statement. Councilman Sabo.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to accept the financials as received for filing.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Walker. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item A, petitions, communications, and public hearings. Item A, if you'd read the title, please, Trina.
An ordinance to amend and re-adopt section 167.40 of Article 167 of the City Code of the City of South Charleston regarding employee salary schedules.
We discussed this in our finance meetings. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by
Second.
Councilman Hudson.
Yes.
Rick, is this, or Michael, is this a roll call vote?
I believe it should be for pay raise, I believe.
Rick, I can't hear you. You're muted.
It's first reading, so it's just to pass on to second reading.
That's right.
And then
I just want everyone to roll call vote.
roll call vote for adoption.
Okay.
When, second
So
reading.
we have a motion and a second on the floor. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item B is to approve the submission of the FY 2022 budget to the State Auditor's Office. Is there a motion to do so?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman DeFlippo. Any discussion on this? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item C, if you'd read the title, please, Trina.
An ordinance to accept the conveyance of Oaks Field and Oaks Gymnasium to the City of South Charleston from the Kanawha County Board of Education.
I just got a text message about 3 minutes ago from the superintendent of schools. The Kanawha County Board of Education approved this evening. So this is, as far as they're concerned, it's a done deal, as long as we're willing to accept. We can get on the floor, and I'll be happy to answer any questions about the history of this, if anything else. But is there a motion to accept the conveyance of Oaksfield Gymnasium from Kanawha County School? And it's the gymnasium and the football field. It's the whole complex. Is there a motion to accept this?
So moved.
Wolford. Well, Wolford and Sabo both pick one. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Hudson. You know, this has been ongoing forever and a day, folks, and I think you know, the history of it is back in the early 60s, we felt like it should have been ours all along anyway, but the court said no, and they gave it to Kanawha County. But anyway, we had a 20-year lease that I did when I was Public Works Director, and it's expired. And Oaks Field and the gym and the football field and everything is in disrepair. It needs a lot of work done on it. It's a big part of our history. We have some visions and plans to fix it up, but I told them all along, I said, guys, we're not going to put money into this facility we don't own. If you want us to help you fix it up, or you want us to fix it up, we need to own it. And so they finally agreed. Actually, when Dr. During was still there as superintendent, him and I struck a deal. The board then said they would go along with it. Then he retires, and now Dr. Williams is there, but he's on board as well, obviously, and they voted to approve the conveyance to the city tonight. So we will, I think we should gladly accept it. It's again, it's part of our history. It's the only facility we can contain an outside, audience outdoors. It's the only place we can contain an audience. It's got a lot of value to us. And with that being said, it's no secret it needs a lot of work done on it as well. So anyway, that's my explanation. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Most of you are very, very familiar with Oaks Field, and so. But if anybody has any questions or comments, please feel free to ask those now. Anybody? I think it's for $1, isn't it, Michael? Maybe it's $10. Is it $10, Michael?
Yeah, normal consideration. The only other issue there is just the first right of first refusal to the extent the property would ever be sold again. I don't think it ever has any practical effect, but that was the only additional language that the school board wanted in the deed. But
Yeah.
it's a good move for the city.
And historically, they wanted a reverter clause put in. We would never concede to the reverter clause, but first right of refusal to sale was okay. You can't really do anything with it anyway. It's got a 96-inch storm line running underneath of it. F Street goes through the middle of it. It can't be used for anything other than what it's being used for. So, it is what it is. But anyway, any other questions or comments? All in favor of accepting the conveyance of Oaks Field and Oaks Field Gymnasium, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Passes. Thank you all very much. Consideration of any bids, Councilman Sabol.
None this evening, sir.
Okay, straight to department heads. Department heads, anybody got anything? Anybody at all? Well, I hope you guys get to sleep tonight. We'll see. It's pretty rough outside right now.
I just heard some thunder out this way.
Did you? Okay, well.
It's coming.
Okay, no questions or comments? Nobody got anything for department heads? Is there a motion to adjourn?
I mean,
Is there a second?
I make a motion to adjourn.
That's a second, Reimer.
Now you're about 4.
Second.
Hey, you guys have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Thank you all.
You too, man.
Adjourn.
Night, everybody. Night.
Okay, so what's
Margie, get after me if I forgot to have you sign those.
yeah.
The one thing you're supposed to do.
All right. Let's beat the rain. Yeah. Sure you want to hit those lights on the way out?
Yes.
Hey.
Have a
Yeah,
good
we'll see you, bud.
All right, bud.
I was moved.